Number 26, we get the opportunity to analyze this statement to see if we would say it's always true or never true or sometimes true. As we get started with these, any of these, really what you first want to see is there ever any chance that this is true? Can I come up with at least one diagram or one example to make this true? Well, in this particular case, number 26 says, if three lines intersect at one point, then they are coplanar. Can I come up with at least one example? So over here I started making my drawing, drew my plane, drew a point where I'd like these three lines to intersect. Is that possible? Well, sure. If I draw a line there, and I draw a line there, and I draw a line there, all of those lines still lie within the plane. They intersect at one point and they're coplanar. Okay, so if I was to fill that in, I can't say that that's never true, that they're never coplanar. I just gave an example of when they could be. So now I have to determine, does that only happen sometimes, or does it happen all the time? So now I'm looking for something else to say, well, is there a chance where I can get three lines to intersect at a point, but they're not all coplanar? So I've got another example of a plane, and I'm trying to come up with an example where three lines cross, maybe one here, maybe one here. Those are still coplanar, but maybe I've got another one that kind of cuts through here from underneath and then goes through at that point. You've still got three lines in this case that intersect at one point, but not all three lines are coplanar. So the fact that I've got a couple examples tells me, yes, it's possible, but the fact that I've got an example here where it's not coplanar tells me that this only happens sometimes.